So Ubisoft is telling me I can play Wildlands in any order I please. I will believe that when I see it. Has a developer ever promised you a feature, a gameplay feature, that was going to be implemented into the game, and upon full release, opening that package up, it wasn't even close to what they had promised? What is going on, guys? They call me Ampy. Welcome to another video on the channel. Today we're going to talk about Ghost Recon Wildlands story mode, some mission types, and supposedly my actions actually having an impact on the world itself. A lot of developers deal with this. I've heard this countless number of times. Ubisoft is now promising this, and they're crossing a very fine line. They posted it on their website. Freedom of choice, a complete living, breathing world in which my actions will have a ripple effect. Different effects are going to happen from the decisions I make in the game, and they will be slightly different from the ones that you make. Now, to see if that was actually true, I wanted to find out more about the game, and just constantly trying to find out more about this game. There's articles posted on the internet, specifically on Ubiblog. There's an article titled 5 Things You Need to Know About Ghost Recon Wildlands, and inside that article, we actually have a couple of words from Dominic Butler, lead game designer on the game itself, which is pretty awesome in my opinion. We can learn a lot from this guy. He says that it's not about determining if it should be a stealth mission. It's not about them determining if it should be an assault mission either, or a defensive mission. They give us the tools to get from A to B. They give us the equipment, the armor, the guns, whatever we need to accomplish this mission, and it's about us determining how we get there. We get to choose how we accomplish the mission. The thing I want to point out is we write our own story. It's an RPG, for crying out loud. I should be able to write my own story. My actions should have consequences. If they don't have consequences, if I can't impact the world in some way, shape, or form, if I can't interact with the AI in the game and they go crazy because I shot some guy in the head, then Dominic Butler, you have failed me as a developer and a designer, and I'm going to be pissed because you didn't promise me what you said you would. I want to turn your attention now to another article I found on Examiner.com. Same concept, talking about the story, talking about the consequences. These Ubisoft developers are being very transparent with the public. They're participating in interviews, they're posting stuff on social media. I was able to grab this article pretty easily, and I don't want to mispronounce their names, just senior producer and a creative director at Ubisoft. We're talking about the story again, and they really want to make people feel like they're a part of the story. There's no linear missions. It's not going to be straightforward. We can do it however we want, supposedly. There's no specific order. And finally, our actions are going to somehow trigger stuff in the environment that's going to give a butterfly effect and go spread all out like the ripple I was talking about, and give us a gameplay experience unique to this RPG that I don't think anything else is going to rival it whatsoever. There's a lot going on with this game, and with a game this massive open world, these massive experiences, these encounters that we're going to have, there's a lot of promises being made early on in the game, and I just don't want Ubisoft to detract from that. I don't want them to take any features away. The functionality that they're providing to us right now seems freaking amazing. I want the game to get better, not worse. That's all I'm asking for. I just don't want to see a disappointment from the game. Drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know if they're promising too much this early on in the game, if it's too soon to tell, but please like, comment, and subscribe. There's a playlist for all my Ghost Recon videos in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have been Ampy. I will see you guys in the next video.